She's the only player in the league that will say this shit. She's the only player in the league.
Angel Reese didn't come all the way to the WNBA just to play second fiddle while Caitlin Clark hogs the spotlight like it's a one-woman Broadway show. Nope, Reese wants her flowers and the whole garden. So now, every side eye, every cryptic comment, every on-court scuffle, it's giving Notice Me America vibes. Because let's be honest, Reese didn't sign up for background dancer energy while Caitlin gets the solo and the standing ovation. Well, stick to the end. Let's unfold this drama. Just when you thought the delusion couldn't get any thicker, Angel Reese hits the media cycle with another zinger. Apparently, teams aren't just scouting Caitlin Clark. No, they're scouting Angel too. Yep. According to her, opposing coaches have been staying up late, lights dimmed, coffee mugs, trembling, whispering to themselves, how do we stop Angel Reese? Like she's this unstoppable force wreaking havoc on the league. And in reality, she's had more missed layups than WNBA wins this season. It's almost sweet, really. The kind of unearned self-assurance usually reserved for toddlers in superhero costumes. Because let's be honest, if Angel Reese is at the top of the scout report, it's probably labeled contain the antics, not the stats. Teams aren't burning through film to stop her from dropping 40. They're probably just wondering how to prevent her from going full soap opera in the third quarter. But go off, Angel. Say it with your chest. Talk numbers, shall we? Caitlin Clark is over here rewriting history like it's a college thesis due at midnight. Breaking records, stacking assists, casually launching threes from the logo like she's ordering takeout. Meanwhile, Angel's stat line has been the equivalent of a shrug, a polite pat on the back. She's had maybe one game this entire season that made people say, oh, okay, that's the Reese we were promised. One, uno, a single standout among a buffet of men. And yet somehow she's convinced she's being triple-teamed every game. Girl, please. If defenses are collapsing on you, it's probably by accident. There are guards in this league getting more attention from defenders than Angel gets in. Post-game highlights. What makes this even funnier is the idea that opposing teams are spending precious hours of practice breaking down film on how to defend her, when half the time she's defending herself from Twitter. It's not a rivalry anymore. It's a rerun. Caitlin didn't just run away with the spotlight. She packed in her gym bag and left the arena. She's not in competition with Angel anymore. She's competing with history, with legacy. Angel, meanwhile, is competing with her own box score and losing. And yet here comes the latest quote, dripping in confidence and completely detached from the reality unfolding on the hardwood. Because in Angel's world, being scouted means she's a problem to solve. In the real world, it means coaches are trying to figure out if she's going to foul out before halftime or start another mid-court drama episode. You got to respect the hustle, though. She's turned average performance into elite-level narrative manipulation. It's like watching someone walk into a gym, airball 5 shots, and then ask if the cameras caught their dominance. Angel Reese is doing the PR equivalent of standing in the middle of a food fight and yelling, I started the revolution. And somehow, instead of reflecting on missed rebounds or sloppy defense, she decided the problem is that she's too important to ignore, as if defenses are panicking, as if coaches are circling her name like it's a national emergency. If she's being scouted, it's probably with a note that says she'll talk, she'll bark, but she probably won't bite. And Caitlin? She's the reason defensive coordinators are aging in dog years. Every game Clark plays turns into a full-on crisis summit for opposing coaches while Angel's being scouted like a side mission in a video game. Optional, not essential. Funnier is the fact that this they're watching me too energy would have made a tiny bit of sense in college back in LSU days. Sure, Angel had her moments. She flexed. She dominated the paint. She racked up double-doubles like it was a TikTok trend. But now in the pros, the scouting report has moved on.